So everyone, welcome back to our class. As I told you earlier, the unit is about history and government from one. Mm, we'll start by defining the definition of terms. Mm, definition of term that is, we'll start by defining the term history. And history is defined as can be defined as the study of man's past events, or it can also be defined as it's a record or account and analysis of human activities and relationship on Earth in a given time. Next, we're going to look at the we're going to look at the periods in history. The first one is prehistory. Prehistory refers to the unrecorded history, such as knowledge. Knowledge is obtained from songs, myths, stories, and artifacts. The next one we're going to look at is the branches of history. In history, we have three branches. That is the political history, social history, and economic history. We start by looking at the definition of political history. It is a study of system of government and political leaders. Social history, it deals with the traditionals. It deals with traditions, beliefs, past of or established practice, values, norms, values that those are morals, standards or behavior, taboos, etc. It also deals with the cultural, that is arts, literature, and custom, practice of people. So next we're going to look at is the economic history. That is the third branch of history. Here you can say it refers to the means of livelihood of people, e.g., hunting and gathering, agriculture and trade. So those are the three branches of history. That is, we talked about political history, social history, and economic history. Next, we're going to look at so we have looked at the three branches of history. So next we're going to look at is Characteristics of historical events. The first one, they must have evidence. The second one, historical information must be written or unwritten. The next one, historical event only concerns man. The next one, historical events dwells mainly on the past happening. The next characteristics of historical event is historical events must contain elements of truth. So we had talked about the three branches of history. So next we're going to look at is the meaning of government. The term government is derived from the term govern, which means to be under authority. Government has three branches. That is the legislature, the judiciary, and the executive. The executive is the arm of government that controls, has the authority to organize and control the state affairs. The next one is the legislature. That is the arm of government. It's also referred to as the parliament, or the law-making body. Then the judiciary, the arm of government responsible for seeking justice. The next one I'm going to look at is the forms of government. And as I have highlighted below, there is around 4 types of government. The first one is the aristocratic government, which means comes from two Greek words. The first one is Aristos and Kratos. Aristos means best, while Kratos means power. So when the two words combine, just simply means best power, which means the ruling power the ruling power mainly comes from the royal family and the nobles. The next type of government is the monarchy. The monarchy is a type of leadership where the state is being led by the king or a queen. The next one is the dictatorial type of government. This is a system of government where the ruler has total power over his subjects. For example, it was in Uganda, that's Amin Dada. So after looking at those, I think that's the end of our class. Any question? No question. Let's meet in